They say time is the one thing you can never get back. But what if the moments you kept putting off, one day, simply vanished? Every family has its little traditions. For Michael's father, it was dinner. No matter how busy life got, he'd set the table every night. 2 plates, 2 glasses, 2 forks, and every night he'd call out, "Come sit with me, son, just for a little while." But Michael always had an excuse. At first it was homework, then it was basketball practice, then it became scrolling on his phone, hanging out with friends, late nights at the office. His father never complained. He'd just smile, push the food around on his plate, and wait. Sometimes Michael would hear him humming softly in the kitchen, alone. "Dad, I'll eat later," Michael would say, grabbing his backpack or his car keys. And his father would nod, his hand resting for a moment on that second, untouched chair. Years passed. Michael moved out, chased promotions, bought the car, the apartment, the life he thought he wanted. He promised himself he'd come home more, sit down for dinner, just like Dad always asked. But somehow, next week never came. Until one day, it did. Michael walked through the door, his mind finally quiet enough to realize what he'd missed. The table was still there, same 2 chairs, same soft light. But this time, one plate was missing. The chair his father always sat in was empty, and it would stay that way forever. Michael sank into his seat, staring at the space across from him. The silence was louder than anything he'd ever heard. It hit him like a storm. The dinners weren't about food. They were about time, presence, love. The one thing his father had wanted was the one thing Michael never gave, until it was too late. So here's the lesson. Don't wait for someday. Share the meal, take the call, sit in the chair, because one day, it won't be there anymore. If this story touched you, subscribe for more wisdom worth sharing.